Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering is Steve Kerr's rotations messing with Team USA. Yet again, here we go. Before I get right into it, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. We're seeing that Team USA is struggling yet again. And the struggles come from benching Jason Tatum, benching Joel Embiid, not playing them as much. Now, Derek White's getting more playing time. You got to think every rotation is different. Mind you, Steve Kerr is just hell-bent on playing who he wants to play. When you have one of the best athletes in the NBA in Jason Tatum, and you have two of his teammates on the team that they defer to him during the regular season through 8 months of the year, that he has Jrue Holiday deferring to him, and he has Derek White deferring to him. He has Jaylen Brown deferring to him, and you put him on the bench. People were thinking I was crazy. Oh, no, Steve Kerr is a great coach. No. Jason Tatum didn't play. There's never a game where Jason Tatum shouldn't play unless he's hurt, and Derek White and Jrue Holiday get more playing time to him. He's a better player. Jason Tatum is a top 10 player in the NBA currently. There's not 10 players better than Jason Tatum on this team. I can understand when you're sitting in Embiid, he has an injury history. And when you're playing against certain teams that are faster paced, that go up and down, I get that. I get that with Sudan, and I get that with Serbia and all these other countries. I get that. But Jason Tatum is inexcusable. So you got to keep in mind now for the rest of the games, we have to watch and manage Steve Kerr. Because is Steve Kerr going to put the right lineup in at the right time? Steve Kerr, it doesn't matter who you are, he's going to put his 5 in and then the next 5. And then you might not even play. Think about it. The Pacers, Halliburton, he may not even play much. And see how he can ball on a regular basis. So you got to keep in mind, Steve Kerr, this needs to be documented. You have 12, 13, 14, 15 of the best players in the NBA. Some of the best iconic players of all time. I'm talking Ant Edwards. I'm talking Anthony Davis. I'm talking Embiid. I'm talking about Jason Tatum. I'm talking about LeBron James, Steph Curry. I'm talking about some of the best cream of the crop players that we have in the United States. This is a vast majority of the All-Stars and all NBA team players. Jason Tatum made an all-NBA team last year and did not play essentially in a game for Team USA. See how crazy that sounds? You got Kevin Durant sitting on the bench. See how crazy that sounds? Devin Booker playing small roles. You see how that sounds? So it's tough. It's tough. Steve Kerr, never again. I don't know what they do, or they could trade a coach out. But no, Steve Kerr does not have a handle on this team. You can tell the players understand that they can win in spite of him. And I think the players are going to have something to say after the Olympics about these things. Jason Tatum's already come out and talked about how he was humbled about the whole situation. It's just unfortunate all over. But I think Team USA still has a chance. You look at them having to go up against Brazil and them having to fight up against certain teams. They can still win in spite of Steve Kerr. So I think overall, when this is all said and done, Team USA will end up winning the gold. But they need to do a 30 for 30 on Steve Kerr's coaching. It is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Mark Jackson built that Golden State Warriors team, and he just took the car for a ride. That's all it was. I'm convinced. I'm convinced it's not Steve Kerr. It was Andre Iguodala helping coach. It was Kevin Durant coming to the team, being who he was, shooting, balling out. And you had Steph, Clay, and Draymond, who did their dirty work for him. So get in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about Steve Kerr. What do you think about the Olympic lineups? What do you think about this whole Team USA team? Get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. We'll see you on the very next episode.